What up, though? Hey, YouTube world. Okay, I had to do a video about my favorite show, my guilty pleasure. Unfortunately, the season has come to an end. Like most good things, they come to an end. So I wasn't even sure, like, if the last episode I seen for this show was this episode that was posted on Hulu. Was this the last episode? But Hulu hasn't posted any more episodes, so I'm assuming that it's over. So I want to do a video about episode 13. And okay, I'm gonna give you guys just a summary of what Hulu has listed as like what the summary of the show. So it's about four women. You have the main character, her sister, and three other women. Actually, no. Yeah, it is four. But yeah, it's the sister, which is the main character, Savvy's character, and then Savvy's sister, and then you have April and you have Karen. So it's about their sex lives, their secrets, their lies, and all of the above from their friendship. And it's based on a BBC series with the same name, and it's just the American version. I didn't even know that until I read a little summary about the show. So it come on ABC, and I definitely didn't think I would care for the show, and I watched it out of curiosity because I ain't have nothing else to do that day, and excuse me, and I just wanted to see if I would even. I just was curious, so I watched it, and I liked it. So it's a very the name of the show is very shady and suspect, because it's like, okay, why would you want to name a show that's glorifying people cheating on their husbands, vice versa? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my original point of making this video. So the last episode, you will get to see Savvy, the main character. She is actually pregnant. She cheated on her husband. Now, the reason why she cheated on her husband, like, I think it's when ever, like, in a lot of marriages that I hear about on TV and people I even know in person, like, that passion has gone. They're not even being they're not having sex anymore. They're not really communicating properly like they need to. So it really was like an emotional affair that turned into a long day at work. And she actually slept with her coworker, who's a cute black guy. He's very well known. I don't see him on a couple of popular shows. He was on Grey's Anatomy also. But anyways, she had a one night stand with him. Wasn't an affair because she's married, but she did it. She got it in with him, and so she's pregnant in this last episode. It's her birthday, and she also wanted to go with her friend. They surprised her with a trip to out of town. I think they went to Vegas or somewhere in California, and she went with her sister and the other girls. They couldn't come the same day, but the other girls was they was intending to come, but it would just be later. So her sister, Savvy, and her sister, they came. It was just them two, and she was at this pool. They was at this pool, and in the scene, she saw this family, and this guy, he was helping his son. I think he was helping his son learn how to swim. And child, she's sitting there pregnant, just swole, and just trying to relax and enjoy her birthday. And she had an epiphany, and I guess she wanted to go back and make sure she tell her husband the truth about who is the father, because she did receive the test results, but she never did open the results. She gave the results to her sister. So she wanted she never knew for sure. So I guess she had that epiphany while she was trying to, be stretched out and laid out and just really relax for her birthday, that hey, I need to go ahead and make this right with my husband, let him know the truth, whether he's the father, whether he's not. Because if he wasn't the father, he told her from the jump off he ain't gonna stay with her. And I don't blame him to a certain extent, but hey, so she told her sister that she had to go back home, and her sister didn't understand why she had to go back home. She didn't know why all of a sudden she just ready to leave this nice place and to enjoy her birthday, to go back home to talk about whatever. And she was like, no, I got to go. So her sister taught her out of leaving that day, and instead she told her, if you really want to go, just go in the morning. So she got up and she left. So when she left, her sister woke up not even knowing that she left that early. So her sister had called her and she was already on the road when she told her to pull off. So that's when she told her sister that she needed to pull off on the side of the road. And her sister reveals to her that her husband, he already has paternity results. So Savvy was shocked by that, and she couldn't believe that Joss didn't keep the paternity results in a safe place. And she did not know why. She knew that he had to open the results. Like, he wouldn't just keep it. He wouldn't just not know if he had the results on him. And he did find the results in Joss' nightstand. Yeah. So after Joss had told her that her husband has the paternity results. So, she told her to pull off on the road, but she probably should have told her to just don't even drive nowhere until she calmed down. So she received that news, and as she's on her way going back on the highway, she get into a wreck. So when she got into that wreck, her other two friends, they was dealing with their own messy drama. I mean, April and Karen drama is like, so it's messy, but it's good messy. But so they dealing, her other two friends, they on their way to come get her, but they dealing with their own drama. So she get into this accident, and overall, like, this last season was very good. Like, I didn't think it would end where the main character, which is Savvy, would get into an accident, and then she would find out from the man she had an affair with that he's the father, and then her husband, regardless of the fact that he did say, Savvy, if this baby is not mine, I don't want to be with you. He's ended up telling her while she was in the hospital that he always loved her and that he don't care who the father is. So she had to make up her mind what she wanted to do. She had to make up her mind what she wanted to do, but she didn't do it in this episode. I'm sure they're going to address this episode, because I'm sure they're going to get another season in season 2, and she'll answer like who she choose. Whether is she going to choose her husband, or she going to choose the sexy black guy that she had an affair with. And her two friends, April, her little drama is her husband. He faked his own death, and he had an affair too, but he came back. Of course, I mean, that's how they know that he faked his death, because he came back to reveal that he faked his own death. And why did he do it, child? I should know. I know. Oh yeah, he faked his own death because he felt like he couldn't meet the high standards that his wife April had for him, and just for their marriage. So he was so stressed out. He just went on his faked his own marriage. And then Karen, the other friend, her drama, she had an affair with one of her patients. She is a psychiatrist. I'm telling you, it's a lot of drama. So the guy she had an affair with, he passed away, and the wife, she's like cuckoo. So she want revenge, because she hate the fact that her husband had an affair with the psychiatrist. And in the last episode, the wife is trying to kill Karen. So Karen, she's supposed to be on her way to chill and kick back with her friends and to celebrate Savvy's birthday, but she can't even make it because somebody the wife is trying to kill her. So overall, it's a good show. I really enjoyed the last episode. I want to definitely tune in for season 2, and I want to do not an interview. I wanted to do a review about the last episode, and I'm sure I rambled some, but you can definitely go on Hulu, and you can add Hulu Plus to actually see the whole season. I'm telling you guys, it's a good show. Like, I'm so surprised how they really have like relatable stories. Even though, not saying I can relate, but I'm saying I'm sure it's women out there that can relate, and it's not done in a real like shady, like messy way. It's just the title is suspect, but you should give it a chance. I say out of 5 stars, I give it 4.5. And what else I want to say? And that's it. I will see you guys another time. Y'all be blessed, and holla at your girl.